stay away from the shows, maybe.
Stay away from the shows. The Civic's getting new wheels. These are not my first choice of wheels, however, I feel like anything is better than wheelies and hubcaps. Here comes my mechanic. And as I said to you before, Charlie had a EJ9 that he bought at the same time in the same colour. And he's got... Now, don't come at me. They're better than Steelies with hubcaps. And they're literally here on the driveway, so I don't need to worry about getting them.
I have the 19mm socket. What's that, please? Thanks.
Just to let you know, I am capable of taking wheels off. However, he's offering, I'm just going to let him get on with it.
What?
I was just telling the video that I am capable of taking wheels off, but you're just getting on with it, so I'll just let you do it. It's also much quicker if he does it. Isn't that right, Charles?
No.
Kind of you to say. Also, this is out of that 5th gen. It's now getting ready to go scrap, so someone has bought the sunroof because typical 4th gen problems, they're tin top rusted. So bits and bobs today, innit?
Your paintwork is good. You need to see yours. You need to see it again.
No. I meant it matches the paintwork as in the colour, Charlie. I'm joking. But yeah, no, should we just actually have Steelies with their hubcaps? Lovely. I've got a complex about the paint on Roy because obviously front bumper quite lack-appealy. Bit of a scuff there. I obviously want to paint all the black bits colour coded anyway because that one's particularly bad. But I've got a bit of a complex about the paint and I just think it looks really tatty, but I think it's because this bumper just glares me in the face every day. And Charlie was always telling me how good my paint is, aren't you, Charles?
Well, considering it's never had paintwork.
Yeah, it's never had paintwork, to be fair.
Yeah, it's never had paintwork. It's on low miles. You don't really have any stone chips. That's had paintwork and it's still in better condition than that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like the lack appeal on the front bumper's bad and you've got like a tiny little bit on the boot, but overall it's in really good condition. That's been detailed and fully polished. The paintwork comes out really clean.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's just dirty all the time when you see it.
I did actually get it washed the other day. Yeah. It is old. Not as old as me though, which is a bit upsetting. It's 97 and I'm a 94. So
that's older than me.
Yeah, it's older than Charlie. Oh my god. I'm a cougar.
Can I have them 4-wheel nuts that are down there, please?
Yeah. It's weird filming on my phone again, but someone...
It's probably charged.
Oh, is he? Oh,
probably.
He borrowed my camera last night.
On charge this morning.
To be fair, it only takes like 16 minutes to fully charge.
Yeah, and I put the mic on charge.
Oh, well, never mind, we started here now, so... What I'm most pleased about changing wheels is, obviously you can see how far this sits inside the arch. It's quite gaffy, but now, nice fitment. Yes, if anyone would like to discuss the fact that they're reps, because some people do get a bit butthurt when you tell them their Rotors and JRs are reps, because they're like, no, but they're genuine JRs. JR and Rotor make replica wheels of other brands, therefore they are reps. It's not that they're not real Rotors or JRs or whatever you've got. They are replicas of other wheels. Not original. The design has been replicated. That is what a rep is. I now have reps. What are they reps of? Are they like TE37 reps?
Yeah.
So yeah, raised TE37s are the genuine ones, and then you've got rotor grids. What's the JR number that's the rep of them? I can't remember what they are.
In reps, there's nothing wrong with them.
Not bashing reps, there's nothing wrong with them, and I don't mind. I feel like for daily use, reps are fine.
For daily use or cool car, or if you want to have a bit of fun, there's nothing wrong with them. But just kind of stay away from the shows, maybe.
Stay away from the shows.
Inside shows.
Inside shows, yes. Yes. When you've got people with built wheels, custom specs and stuff, I don't feel like you can compete with a JR or whatever. Because like they're not Ford, so they're probably not as strong, which is why, is why, right, if you go on Facebook Marketplace and you try and buy wheels and you see, it's always rotor grids, to tell you now, it's always rotor grids, there will be a set of three available because one is cracked all the time. Honestly, go find some rotor grids on Facebook that aren't a set of 3 and tell me about it, because yeah, they have actually been powder coated as well quite recently by the previous owner, so they're actually all right. So I mean, like I say, hopefully they'll look better than them. Teamwork!
Look how big my brake bar is.
Oh, mine's not very big in comparison.
I feel like 4. Without a hammer.
I'm gonna compare.
If 4 had a breaker bar.
Mine's tiny. Let me just.
I feel like you used to have the bigger one.
Probably. So I'm just going to take Roy for a little test drive just to see what the fitment's like, because the rear is really good, to be fair, but I don't know if it's going to rub because it's on lowering springs at the rear, so I can't raise them, so I might need to roll it up. I've got maxed out coilovers at the front, so I can't lower that anymore to match the rear, so I need to get new coilovers really, but I'm just going to see if it rubs. So let's go for a drive! Number one rule of going for a drive on a sunny day: on tilt. Always. Charlie's now going to tighten my wheels because I nearly drove off without him doing them. I'm going to beat my horn. I would have got so mad if he did that to me. I actually felt quite mean. He's just the best, isn't he? Isn't he just the best? Little update while we're here. We're now on over 54,000 miles. Last tank I got 320 miles to the tank, which is pretty good going. Obviously now I've got the EP3 steering wheel in as well. I have actually got a retrim kit on the way just because this rip is really bothering me. So it's much nicer to drive with. Got my CarPlay. I've got my cabin filter cover has disappeared, so I've got one of those on the way. Just look at all the crap that's coming in. So the consensus is, after my little test drive, that it does rub at the rear. Passenger side slightly worse than driver's side, but both quite bad to be fair. So Charlie is going to roll my arches tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah.
Angel. Absolute angel. And then we'll see how we go, and then I'm going to get coilovers at some point, but obviously still got to finish the prelude for this year as well. So yes, it will all come, but yeah, that's Roy's new look for now. Cool. We're going to carry on. Then I'm going to carry on stripping that one. Charlie has got a manual swap to do for a 5th gen that's in the garage for somebody else. And that's our day. Huh?
That'll be on my YouTube.
That'll be on his YouTube. Go and subscribe. Hot Boy Charlie. Yeah. We have no idea what we're doing. We're just winging it. Have a good day, everybody. Go and enjoy the sunshine.
You're winging it.
Sorry, what was that?
Huh?
What was that?
I said, I know what I'm doing. You don't know what you're doing.
But look, I've got overalls on, so I look like I know what I'm doing.